While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back with your names. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walk around or smoking of any kind, and please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. See if we have somebody else. Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. It seems like the only person I'm having trouble finding on here is Gomez Chavez for some reason.
Is that who's on the iPhone, Your Honor?
Yes.
Oh, my name is Lopez Chavez.
Oh, Lopez Chavez. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That would make a difference probably. I see you. All right. All right. Let's get going. Now, O'Rear, I have 2 O'Rears today. Is that Deneen O'Rear? Is she gone? Jasmine Greer checked in. I got you checked in. Is Deneen O'Rear on here? Okay, I guess she left. What about Gilmore?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
That's Barry Gilmore. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let me see you on my docket. All right, did you provide us, let me see. Did you provide us proof of testing, sir, and proof of the class?
I provided the proof of testing. The class, I have not been able to reach Dr. Rice to confirm my date. I've called him on 3 dates over this past month.
Who is Dr. Rice?
When I called Ms. Green, Dr. Rice is the person, he's the instructor that she assigned me to for the class.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Barry Gilmore, case number U600-63621. Appearance for the record, please. Well, this is for a review here. Mr. Gilmore, you haven't been able to secure the class yet. I'm going to give you another 30 days to do that. Without having those dates yet, Miss Mathis, I'm just going to say June 6th for another review date. You think you can get that done by June 6th?
Yes, sir. I will do everything in my power to make sure that happens.
Call Miss Green today, all right?
Yes, sir.
2022 at 8:25 a.m. And then need to finish class, and then make sure you provide that documentation to Ms. Green so we can get you in and out that morning, all right?
Okay,
June 6th, review 2022 at 8:25 a.m. All right. Have a great day, sir.
definitely. Thank you.
All right. Gordon, Teran Gordon,
Yes, Your Honor.
good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. You're Demond Gordon? Demonde?
Yeah, Teran Demonde Gordon.
You've been here before, sir?
Yeah, I was there last week.
So what are we doing back?
You told me that you scheduled me my another court date for today.
Oh, pretrial date, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. This is Mr. Goss, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's get Mr. Gordon an offer. He's got plenty of cases. So do you have access to the system to see all his pending cases?
Well, I do not, Your Honor.
Want me to run you a deal in? What's his name, Demond Gordon?
Yeah, no, Teran Demonde Gordon. TERAN DEMONDE Gordon with an O.
I have it, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. We're gonna get you an offer, sir, and then we're gonna go from there.
My
Okay.
mom's here,
Ma'am, what's your name?
Lynetta Gordon.
All right, good morning to you, Miss Gordon.
Hi, good morning.
Let's go with Miss Tiffany Lloyd. Are you there, ma'am?
Yes.
That's more manageable, I think. Shut in. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Tiffany Marie Lloyd, case numbers SP 888717, counts 1 and counts 2. And SP 9061971. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Tiffany Lloyd.
Miss Lloyd, you have first of all, counselor, I believe, let me make sure before I speak. 52417. $524.17. You know, you guys pay these tickets from years ago without the advice of counsel, and you put yourself in a situation unknowingly that kind of doesn't do you any good. Your client has these tickets going back 5/24/2017, and she seems as though she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets on the same day and paid one of them, which would be the no insurance civil infraction. And when you pay a no insurance civil infraction, that abstracts to the Secretary of State, and upon the conviction for or responsibility, in this case, because it's a civil infraction, for another no insurance civil infraction, there's some sort of adverse treatment that you get at the Secretary of State. And this was just paid for this month, the last month, 2022. So she's got driving while license suspended, unregistered, untitled, and driving while license suspended, 2 counts. Find out from the city attorney what he's going to offer Miss Lloyd, and then we'll get her an offer. I mean, I'm inclined to just set a trial date in these matters because these matters go back to 2017, 2018. But I'll let you speak with an attorney after you get the offer, ma'am. He can tell you the offer, and you can take the offer or you can set a trial date. All right.
Okay.
Is Goss there?
I'm in the courtroom, Your Honor.
All right, let's give Miss Lloyd an offer. And keep in mind, she paid a no insurance civil infraction for one of the unregistered, she has 2 driving while license suspended and 1 unregistered untitled. She paid a no insurance civil infraction just last month. So keep that in mind when you give her the offer. She owes some other 4 other civil infractions that date back to 2018 and 17 as well. So
Can I?
Oh, it's just these 3 on the, just these 3 that's on the docket today?
yeah, it's gonna be just those 3 on the docket today, but keep in mind she paid 1 civil infraction related to the cases. And that was a no proof of insurance civil infraction. You want to just give me a minute, ma'am. I know you want to speak.
Okay.
But I want you to go through your lawyer before you speak. All right.
Okay.
It would be a FTD dismissed
All right. Failure to display, counselor, $240 fine. That will abstract to the Secretary of State. That will likely generate another 30-day suspension, and that is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. But I already indicated that I would only fine your client $240. Ma'am, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Wazak. You have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am. Keep that in mind when you're making your decision on what you want to do, all right?
Okay.
Mr. Wazak's a very good lawyer, and he'll help you make an informed decision. Join the room, please. Travis O'Rear.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was Deneen O'Rear, are you related to Deneen O'Rear?
That's my wife, Your Honor.
Okay, so she signed in for you at
Yes,
first,
Your Honor.
and then you're okay. So that's
and then, yeah. I had to come from the computer to the phone.
All right, very well. Did you get your driver's license?
Your Honor, I've already have a driver's license. You had me do the traffic.
Oh, class. Did you take the class?
Yes, sir.
Did you send me the certificate?
Oh.
I thought it said on the thing that it was going to go to the court.
On the piece of paper, it said it was going to go to the court on the after I had finished the class.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever got to me, but
okay. Well, I have the completion certificate right here.
All right, I'm going to send you my email address.
Okay.
And you can probably gonna need your wife to email that to me.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
You put my email address in the chat.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. All right. she's gonna have to help me go to it.
I already know. She had to help you sign on.
Yes.
Don't
Yes,
tell
sir.
me she had to help you with that class.
No, she didn't.
All right, let's see. All right, I sent my email address in the chat to Miss O'Rear. You can get that email address and take a screenshot of that. Just make sure you put that period in there, because that's what holds it up a lot of times.
Okay.
Okay, it blinked on and blinked off.
Tell them we can get it later.
Okay, I can get it later. Okay.
Well, here, I can send it. Well, you should be able to get it all the time because it's going to stay in the chat, but I'll send it again.
Okay.
Because I need to get the copy of that to proceed.
36district.org.
Shine dot.
Okay, shine.org.
Yes.
Perkins at 36districtcourt.org.
Right, we got it.
Okay, where's your phone?
Right here.
Okay. Because the computer's not working.
I'm on freeze frame on the computer. Okay. Okay, give me a few minutes, Your Honor, and she'll send it.
All right. I got all morning. Carol Link.
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning. Yes. Peter said, good morning.
Yeah, I said good morning.
Good morning.
I got you checked in. Just sit tight and we'll trying to get people as they come in, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, is this Kevin Link you're signing in for? Miss Link?
Hello, I'm Kevin Link.
Okay, that's your mom then, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming to court with your son, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're not due till 9 o'clock. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give the officer some time to check in. If he doesn't check in on time, then we give him a half-hour grace period because they got many courts they're in and out of. If he doesn't check in by 9:30, we're gonna call the case and get you on your way with a dismissal. If he does check in within the time frame, then we're gonna get you to your lawyer and them to their lawyer, and then we'll work this thing out. You are in school, aren't you, sir?
Yes, I am.
Do you have proof of that?
You got
Yeah.
your ID.
All right, very well. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Tiffany Lloyd. Did she come out the breakout room? Yeah. Mr. Wozak, I gave you and your client an opportunity to speak in the breakout room regarding the matter. What does your client want to do?
She would like to go forward with the offer, Judge.
All right, she doesn't want to take the trial date?
No,
She
Judge.
just has $240. Please don't tell me your client's going to need time to pay.
Most likely, Judge, she's trying to straighten stuff out from Ohio. And she's made a trip up to Detroit once already and has posted close to $1,100 in bonds. So she will have it cleared today.
Well, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a 2018 case. I mean, I was trying to, all right, well, if she wants to take the deal, she can take the deal. Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Can you raise your right hand, please? I don't see you anymore. I don't see her.
She is on my screen, Judge.
Is she?
See me?
No, I don't. Okay, very well. Ma'am, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand that you have absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes,
You understand that by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
yes,
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
no,
All right, ma'am. Let me draw your attention back to July the 25th, 2018 at around 11:55 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile Road and Otter Drive. Ma'am, did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
yes,
On that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
yes,
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
no.
And why is that?
Because I didn't have one.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. I'm going to fine her $240. That is a misdemeanor, and that will abstract to the Secretary of State and likely generate another 30-day suspension. With stipulation of probable cause, Counselor, I'm going to dismiss the other two matters.
Thank you, Judge. We stipulate.
Okay, ma'am, I do see that you have some bond money sitting here. We can, if you're in Ohio, we can put a request in to apply that bond. We'll put that request in. You'll have a number to follow up with. You have an ink pen?
I have my phone.
Okay. The number is going to be 313-965-5228. That's the bond department. We'll put the request in, but you're going to need to follow up this afternoon and call the bond people and tell them you want to apply that bond. They can apply that bond to your fines and costs, and that'll conclude it. Any questions, ma'am?
No.
All right, if there's no further questions, ma'am, I wish you a very good day, all right? Good luck to you.
Good day.
All right, you too. All right, Mr. O'Rear.
Yes, Your Honor.
I did receive
Oh, we got, okay.
This is the City of Detroit versus Travis O'Rear, case number SP12047-621 and SP12047-821. Appearance for the record, please.
Daniel Wozniak with the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your name?
Travis A. O'Rear.
All right, Mr. Goss, are you there?
No, Your Honor, he went over to one of the other courtrooms that he's working in. He said he's working in 3 courtrooms today.
All right, he's got to come back. These are his calls to ask these individuals to take this test. And
Okay, so give me just a minute so I can kind of reach out to him. So then he can.
I'm gonna reach out to him now.
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
great.
I'll reach out to him.
Okay, great. Thank you.
If you can pull Mr. O'Rear's file right quick and see what the offer was supposed to be.
Okay, you said Mr. O'Rear.
Travis O'Rear.
Travis O'Rear. What time was he scheduled?
He's scheduled at 8:35.
Okay, thank you. Oh, he's on Zoom, Your Honor.
You there, Mr. Goss? Put your appearance on the record, please.
Hey, please, is on court Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the people.
All right, Mr. Goss, I have Mr. Travis O'Rear. He had a 16-20 over. I don't have the file in front of me to see exactly what you offered him, but I do have confirmation that he completed the Michigan Defensive Driving course. I don't know, Mr. O'Rear, are you ready to discuss what you learned out of that class?
That was last week, Your Honor. And
Well,
it was a lot. I think
well,
I had to go through
that's
that.
why we told you to take some notes, didn't we?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Well, Mr. Goss, what are you gonna offer Mr. O'Rear? He took the class. He's got one count of 16 to 20 over. That was an allegation that was made on 526 driving up Hubble and Eaton Street. And then there's another student unaccompanied driver. And Mr. O'Rear indicates that he has his driver's license.
Limited access 6 to 10.
All right, limited access 6 to 10 is going to cost you some points, sir. 1 point on your driver's license and $130 fine.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Uh-huh.
You said if I took the class, I wouldn't have had to get a point.
Well, so must be blocking traffic then. I'm not here with the file. Ms. Mathis, you see Mr. O'Rear's file?
Yes, I do.
Do you see blocking traffic as what I wrote in there?
No traffic.
Okay,
Should be right on the summary or on the back of the offer sheet.
I'm looking for the verbiage. Okay.
Your Honor.
Not the verbiage, I'm looking for your writing.
Hold on a second, sir.
Yeah, you said that he can get limited access 1 to 5, good job on class, blockade.
So that was the deal, sir. We'll drop it down to limited access 1 to 5. That was probably Mr. Goss's offer there. So that's 0 points. It does abstract, and if you did well on the class, then it would be blocking traffic. So I'll offer you the 0 point offense limited access, like we said. And if you tell us some information that you learned about the class, you can get a further deal with that blocking traffic.
Okay, let me see if I can think of something. Let me see.
You spent some time with this. I'm sure you had to know you retained something.
I retain not the speed.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's obvious.
Yeah, shit, I got a bun. I still got a bun of that shit. So you
hold on a second, sir. Mr. Marquise.
Oops. So yes, I'm here. Sorry about that.
All right, block your phone, sir. But take your hat off too. Take your
I'm
hat
sorry.
off.
I'm at work. I'm on lunch break. I'm sorry. I had to go to work. I was trying to tell my supervisor. That's why I came out here in the car because I'm at work right now.
All right, we'll get you down. We'll get you together then. All right, okay. Come on now, Mr. O'Rear. Give us something. Limited access 1 to 5, $125. No points.
That's fine. That's
all
fine,
right.
Your Honor. What does limited access mean?
That means it's going to abstract to the Secretary of State. So they're going to know that you were speeding. It's not going to give you any points on your license.
Okay, that's fine, Your Honor.
On $125. All right. Mr. Wazak, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for this responsible plea?
Yes, Judge, we do.
All right, we're going to find him responsible. Limited access 1 to 5, 0 points, $125 fine. And then we're going to dismiss with the stipulation of probable cause the other matter. Can we get that stipulation, Mr. Wazak?
Oh, yes, Judge, I thought I just had. We do stipulate for that.
All right. What about, when can you pay, sir, $125?
Right now.
All right, I'm just gonna pay it at any div dat kiosk in the city of Detroit. You can upload that div dat app on your phone, or you come down to the court and pay it. I'm gonna just put in here that you'll have it paid by the end of the week on May the 6th, 2022. All right. If
That's
there's
fine,
nothing
Your Honor.
if there's nothing further, Mr. O'Rear, have a great day.
You have a great day too, Your Honor.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Marquise, what is your last name?
Lynch.
Lynch.
Yes,
All right, you
Marquise
should be
Lynch.
all right. Let's see. Have you paid, sir?
Yes, that's what I'm about to do now. I'm at work.
Oh, you haven't paid then.
No, I'm paying online. I'm paying online, sir. I'm paying online right now. I get my
All
card.
right, well, pay it, and then I'll see it if you pay it online. No, I don't need you to pay it online. I need you to pay it at any DivDat kiosk. So if you're gonna pay it online, you need to download that DivDat app to your phone. That way, I'll see it instantly.
Yep, I did that. I did that
Okay,
right now.
great. Well, let me know when you get finished paying that. A counselor, good morning to you.
I'm about to go look on there. What do I put in to pay it? What do I
put your name in?
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to do that right now, and I'm about
All
to
right,
join right back.
counselor, Miss Warfield.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
I am here for Mr. Lopez Chavez. I'm standing in for Attorney Coleman Potts.
All right, Lopez Chavez. He doesn't need an interpreter, does he?
No.
No, Your Honor.
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Rivaldo Lopez Chavez. Case number SP11707631, SP11769061, SP1224408, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, on behalf of Mr. Lopez Chavez, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Lopez Chavez, can you please state your name for the record?
My name is Rivaldo Lopez Chavez.
All right, what are we doing?
Yep. So, Your Honor, I believe that today is set for a pretrial. I was wondering if I can get time to speak with the prosecutor, maybe to negotiate an offer for my client.
All right. All right, Mr. Goss, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Warfield on behalf. She's on behalf of Mr. Lopez Chavez.
Okay, can Ms. Mathis read the offer that's in the file?
All righty, let's see here.
What's the defendant's name again?
Lopez Chavez Rivaldo.
Okay.
Who's next? It's going to be Odoms is going to be next.
Okay,
What about Gordon?
For Lopez Chavez is failed to display on count 1, and count 2 is a dismissal.
No, it's 4 different charges here. So I got here's what it is. It's,
you know what? I don't see that. And Dante Goss, can you give me a call for just 1 minute, Judge, before you proceed?
I'm headed to.
Here's Mr. Goss. Here it is. He's must have got these other 2 tickets later. He's got 2 counts of driver's license never acquired, 1 count of improper plate, and 1 count of no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me. I need, before you guys proceed, I need for Mr. Goss to contact.
Who is that?
Okay. I'm headed to the courtroom, Your Honor, and with Mr. Gordon. Can tell me what exactly charges that are active? Because I have just everything that he has, even some old civil infractions. So I want to know which one, what cases are you talking about on Mr.
Okay.
Gordon?
Lynette Gordon.
He's got, you ready?
Yes.
He's got driving while license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, driving while license expired, driving while license suspended, driving while license improper. He's got a no ops. He's got driving while license suspended, unregistered untitled, no insurance misdemeanor, improper plates. Let's see. And that's it. I'm gonna set aside a speeding 16 to 20 over. That's in default. And that's it.
Okay, he's gonna have to take the class, Your Honor.
All right.
And I will write up.
Write up the offer, please. We'll get his case called. We'll see if he wants to take the class. I'm also going to set aside a improper display of plate civil infraction and a no seatbelt civil infraction. And
Your Honor.
don't say anything yet, sir.
Oh, okay.
Let your lawyer. He's listening. He's listening. Just you're gonna get an offer in a minute. You're gonna have time to speak, and it'll make this process go a lot faster.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right. All right. I'm also gonna set aside an equipment violation. All right, that's it. You got that, Mr. Goss?
Yeah, I don't see an equipment violation on this.
It's on one of the pages. Yeah, I'll give you the case number is SP11462371. It seems like it's gotten with that one driver while license suspended, SP11462361.
Yeah,
That's a civil infraction.
Yeah, that did not come up on this form at all.
Yeah, if you sometimes you got to look it up under the name and everything, but I got it on all of them.
Okay, 16 to 20. All right. I'm headed down to the courtroom now.
All right, and we're looking for information on Lopez Chavez too. All right.
This case taking for a long time.
Who is that talking? Is that Lynetta Gordon?
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, oh my God, and stuff like that.
Oh, you can? I'm sorry.
You don't need to hear that. I can make it go longer for you and put you at the end of the list.
I didn't even know you could hear me.
I don't know why those comments are really necessary anyway. It's court.
D'Angelo. Oh boy.
Miss Lantana Gay, Tanya Gay, please mute your phone. Who's on the Galaxy 812?
I think I am.
I got you down, Miss Greer. No, it's someone else. Please mute your phone as well. Galaxy 812. Corporal Corpic, good afternoon, good morning to you. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Goss.
Morning, sir. Okay, thank you.
All right. We're waiting on your offer for your client, counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. No problem.
All right, let's move on to see if we can get someone else out of the way. Odoms, did I call Odoms yet?
No, Your Honor.
Makiba Odoms, are you there?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Let's pass the Chavez matter. Okay. Here again, counselor, your client's entered into a payment plan, and I don't think she really understands the implications of this, but I'll go over it. This is the city of Detroit versus Makiba. Is that Sharetta Odoms? Sorry about that, ma'am. Case numbers SP 1141941, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 12, well, let's call it SP 1262898, counts 1, 2, and 3, which are both they were in default status, and she's entered into a payment plan on those. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. I'm Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Ma'am, please tell the judge your name.
Makiba Sharette Odoms.
All right, so here it is, Counselor, your client's charged with really, of driving while licensed, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, no insurance, misdemeanor, unregistered, untitled. On another previous occasion, it appears that your client, let me make sure, is not on the same date. 10/11/2021 and 1/22/2021. It appears that your client on another occasion got an improper use ticket. I don't know what improper, drove with bright lights glaring. So improper lights, use of lights, and no insurance proof civil infraction. She's entered into a payment plan to pay those no insurance civil infractions. And again, people are not seeking the advice of lawyers, and I don't really know that they understand the implications of those, while I do see that she's trying to be proactive in handling her matters and just not letting them fall by the wayside. It has implications that underlying implications that I don't think your client's aware of. But I guess, what will happen is we'll have to get an offer, which I'm thinking that the offer for this one from the city is going to be pleading to the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's a $240 fine. That is a 0-point offense that does not abstract to the Secretary of State. And I will dismiss that case upon payment of the $240. As for the plea to the improper use of lights, and I have to get a fine for that and dismiss the no insurance. I'll set aside the defaults in both the matters. And your client has to understand she has an absolute right to a trial. And I think that the driving while allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, unless your client has flat out admitted to things and told on herself, that's kind of one of the harder things to prove. But I'll put you in a breakout room with your client. What the court will offer her, and we'll go from there. All right.
Sounds good, Judge.
Join the room, ma'am.
Can you hold on for 1 second, Attorney Watson, before you go in that breakout room?
Oh.
Your Honor, can we call Link?
Pardon me?
Can we call Link?
I didn't hear you.
Can we call the case of Link?
Link?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's the 9 o'clock. Oh.
It's a dismissal, Your Honor.
Yeah. All right.
I have an officer here in the courtroom.
The officer's here. Yes,
Your Honor. We're dismissing.
All right. Mr. Link, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here, Your Honor.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Kevin Lawrence Link II, case number 217319401. Appearance for the record, please.
Daniel Wasak on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Link, tell the judge your name, please.
Kevin Link II.
Dante Ross on behalf of the people with Officer Vadis, badge number 112, Wayne State Police Department.
Okay, I got you here.
The city is moving to dismiss this matter for officer no recollection.
Okay, I'm sure that there's be no objection to that, right, Counselor?
Correct.
All right, Mr. Link, and your mom, your case is going to be dismissed. No recollection. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Continue on with your schooling, and have a great day. If you don't have any questions.
One question.
Pardon me. Can we get a stipulation of probable cause on that, Counselor?
Yes, I stipulate, Judge.
All right.
Court reporter would like to hear repeated the officer's name. It was not clear.
Officer Vadis.
Just spell it.
Yes, ma'am. V is in Victor, A, D as in David, N as in Nora, AIS as in Sam.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Yes.
my one question is, in the mail I received, this,
Show a cause.
and it says, show cause on it.
For what, is that the same, what's the case number on there?
It's the same one.
All right, well, that, you disregard that, sir.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right,
thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
all right. If there's nothing further, have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
All right, my license was,
Oh, sorry, I was meant to send that to my lawyer. I don't know how to use it.
I think she got it, everybody got it. All right,
Yeah, I didn't know how to use the chat.
okay, we're really on the record now with Miss Makiba Owen. Oh, and you can go ahead to the breakout room now, Counselor, for Miss Owen. You have Corporal Corporate in the breakout room for Christina Gilliam. I don't see Miss Christina Gilliam has signed up.
Excuse me, yeah.
Somebody asked a question.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your name, sir? I've been waiting on your name. What's your name?
My name is Randy Gardner. I was wondering, am I signed in?
You are now.
Okay.
All right.
Lynch had paid.
Link paid? Lynch
Lynch,
paid?
yes, I
All right.
paid.
All right, let's go back and see. This is the city of Detroit versus Marquise Deshaun Lynch. Case number SP 1263288, count 1. Mr. Lynch, I do have verification that you paid that. I'm going to dismiss that case. Now, you still owe money on these other cases. Seem like you're in payment plans for most of them. So I would still go to the Secretary of State as soon as you can to check and see if you can get a driver's license, sir.
Okay, I will do so.
All right. And if there's nothing further, have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
So I'm gonna dismiss that case.
Your Honor, can you put me in the same breakout room with Attorney Warfield?
All right, you're in the breakout room. You can join that room. Just Corporal's in there. You want a different breakout room? She's already in there now.
Okay, yes. Somehow she wasn't able to get in. All right, let me check.
What was the schedule for?
All right, let's move on.
He'll get a show cause day. He's gonna have to wait for the notice in the mail. I haven't yet. to finish my case.
Gonzalez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that Myria?
Mireya.
Mireya.
Yes.
Mireya. All right, Mireya Lee Gonzalez. Good morning to you. Let's see what you have. Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Mathis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you run Miss Mireya Lee Gonzalez? She's at 8:35 a.m. right in the middle, at the bottom of the page, at the bottom of page 1.
You said she's at
8:35.
Okay, I see her. I sure will.
Please. And just let me know the status of her license.
Okay, give me just a second.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is going to be the city of Detroit versus Mireya Lee Gonzalez. Case number 217251141. Is Mr. Wozek there?
Yes, Judge Daniel Wozek with the defendant.
All right. Let's see the status of this license, ma'am. If your status is good, I'm going to dismiss the case.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. How old are you, ma'am?
18.
And when did you get your license? I muted you. I was supposed to mute Mr. Gonzalez. Unmute yourself, please.
Oh.
When did you get your license?
Last Friday, I want to
Oh,
say.
congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And are you still in school?
No, Your Honor.
Did you graduate?
Yes.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Judge, she has a valid driver's license.
All right, I'm going to dismiss your case, ma'am. If it's nothing further, you have a very good day, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. You also.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Jasmine LaShawn Greer.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
For that Galaxy A02s, what is your name? Oh, they don't have their device connected, so we'll move on.
Okay, it's valid.
Is Mr. Goss in the breakout? Is it Mr. Goss in the courtroom? Oh, is he still in the breakout room? All right, I'm gonna wait and see if we have an offer. See if we have an offer for Miss Greer.
Here,
I'm waiting on, pardon me?
Jasmine Greer.
Yeah, Jasmine LaShawn Greer.
Okay.
I'm waiting on an offer for Odoms, Greer. I already know that he's gonna want Gordon to take defensive driving, but we still need an offer for him. Mr. Gordon.
Yes, Your Honor.
You got to get up, sir. You got to get up out of the bed. All right, let me ask you this. The city is going to want you to take a Michigan defensive driving course. That's going to be up to you whether you want to take it or not. That is a re-education. Obviously, I mean, I think you need it too. You got multiple speeding well over in excess of the speed limit. What I need to do is find out first whether you want to take that or not. Secondly, if you do want to take it, I still want to get you an offer so that you know what you're looking at, the minimum of what you're looking at when you come back. And I'll explain the thing. I'll explain it to you. Mr. Johnson, when did you get here? Officer Johnson?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. When did you check in?
Oh, I checked in at least 30 minutes ago, sir.
Okay, very well. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the city attorney. All right,
sir, thank
so yeah, no problem. Mr. Gordon, you're gonna have an option to take that class. That's up to you. Then we'll get you a minimum offer, and then the way the rules go, sir, is that you take this class, take very good notes on this class, and try to do your best when you come back to tell the city attorney what you learned to help yourself out and better that offer. That's to try to avoid some of the points that you're looking at as it relates to some of the other civil infractions. You know, that's gonna be along with the offer as well. So I can just ask you now, are you willing to take the course or not?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so as soon as we get that offer, we'll get you in and out. We'll get you, well, let me put the course name in the chat right now so that you can know what the course costs $60. It's 14 chapters and one final exam. And it's just like taking you back to school.
Okay.
Michigan Defensive Driving, please select the Detroit defensive driving option. Upon completion, send me the certificate to at 36 District Court.org. All right, it's in the chat there. Look in the chat and see, and you can get that information, take a screenshot of it or something, and then once we get the offer, we'll get you on your way. All right, Mr. Goss, who are we giving an offer on now?
Just gave Mr. Gordon. It's going to be if you take the course, it's going to be the 16 to 20 would be limited access 6 to 10, 1 FTD, 2 improper plates, and dismiss 7 matters.
All right, let's call the case. Let's pass any case that we're on. Let's call this case, get Mr. Gordon on his way. This is the city of Detroit versus Teran Demond Day Gordon. Case numbers SP 1100377, counts 1 and 2. SP 11462-361. SP 11462-371. I'm setting aside the default that was had during the pan. It was had this last year. SP 6604191. SP 8090771. 17-272-5051. SP 11-86199, counts 1, 2, and 3. I'm setting aside the defaults on all of those. SP 11-86205, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 11-862-361. Appearance for the record, please.
Neil Wozak with the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your name?
Duran DeMonde Gordon.
All right, until I get those dates, Miss Mathis, I'm just going to schedule June 6th, if that's okay, for this pretrial date for Mr. Gordon.
I did send it to you in your email.
I haven't gotten that yet.
Oh, you haven't? Hold on. Let me resend it then.
All right, Mr. Gordon, did you get the information out the chat about the class?
No. Let me see.
Go to the chat button down there. You should hit the chat button, and that information for that class should pop up.
I do. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
You got that information. I'm going to give you 30 days to complete this class.
Okay.
That's going to be June the 2nd,
okay,
2022 at 8:30 a.m. That's a Thursday. Set this matter for a pretrial. And we have your offer here at 8:30 a.m. June the 2nd, 2022. You take that class, that'll be the offer, and then we'll get you back when you come back. We'll get you back and then get you back on your way. You'll still have an absolute right to a trial, but I will bring some money on that day as well.
Quick question, Your Honor. So when I do this class, will that give me a step towards getting my license?
Yeah, that's going to get you a step toward getting some points, not having some points on your license as well. Yeah, that's why we're doing the class. And then you send me the certificate ahead of time so that when we call your name, I'm not waiting on that stuff. You got the offer, bring some money that day. Okay. You're looking at least $850 at least.
Okay, Your Honor.
At the very least. So bring $1,000 or $1,500 that day too.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right. You got any other questions? Did you get the information in the chat?
Okay. Now, say if I can't bring like 1,500, can I
bring some money so you can take care of some of this stuff. Just come back is the most important thing. Taking the class, I won't say the most important. Bring some money too, but come on back and make sure you come back and have that class done. And make sure you be ready to add. Give some information about what you learn, and not just the fact that I learned not to speed.
Okay, Your Honor. And that's June the 2nd.
June the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too, Your Honor.
All right. We got Miss Odoms that we're waiting on an offer for. Mr. Goss, are you there?
Yes, this is just the 3 matters on the
She's got
docket.
3 matters and two civil infractions that I set aside the default. One is the driving with bright headlights, and one is no insurance no proof of insurance civil infraction. Those are 2 civil infractions I set aside the default on.
Okay.
I told her allowing the bright lights and dismissing the other things.
That's what I was going to say, Your Honor.
All right, where's Miss Odoms?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Have you spoken with let's go back on the record with Miss Makiba Odoms. Have you spoken with the attorney, ma'am?
Yes.
What would you like to do? What would your client like to do, Mr. Wozak?
Good morning again, Judge Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Given the difficulty with proofs on the allowing driver, we'd like to set the matter for trial. If the court would permit, she'd like to have until that trial date to pay off the other balance. And that might also put her in a favorable light on that day.
Well, I wouldn't pay off anything. I wouldn't pay off anything. What balance are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Judge, I thought she was the client who was on the payment plan.
Yeah, but that's the payment plan that she entered into before she talked to you. And that's paying off a civil infraction, albeit it's no points, but that's paying off a civil infraction that's going to cause her, if she gets another no insurance civil infraction, the Secretary of State takes action, an adverse action on her because of that. So I would just set it for trial and formal hearing and see where we'll work it out that day.
That makes sense, Judge. I appreciate that. Let's do it that way.
All right, let's go with that. You understand what's going on, ma'am?
Believe so.
What do you mean you believe so? We want to make sure you know so.
Okay, so I'm going I'm going to have a trial in regards to these matters, correct?
Right.
Okay.
This is going to be July the 8th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
And we're going to set all of these matters for trial and formal hearing.
Okay.
And we'll find out if you owe anything. We'll find out on that day what you owe or what happens. You know, you may not owe anything.
Okay.
All right. You have any other questions?
No, sir.
All right. Have a great day. I'll see you back July the 8th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right. What about Lopez Chavez?
Yes, Your Honor. I had an opportunity to speak with Attorney
Let's
Goss.
one moment. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez Chavez. Go ahead, counselor.
Yep, I did have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Goss. I just wanted to know if the court would allow me and my client to have a brief breakout room, just so I can go over everything with them. Thank you.
Certainly. Join the room, please. All right, let's move on. What about Jasmine Greer?
She's not on the docket, Your Honors.
She is on the docket.
Oh, at the top. Is this this is 3 matters, Your Honor?
Well, no, it's actually, let's see what it is. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matters.
Okay. Well, obviously, now that I see, she definitely, I want her to take the class with this careless driving.
Let's see what we have. Careless driving, and then the other one is equipment violation, failure to wear a crash helmet. All right. Well, Ms. Greer, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you understand? Let's call the cases. This is the City of Detroit versus Jasmine LaShawn Greer. Case numbers SP 1126680, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1126681, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1233461, and SP 1260834, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Wozak?
Breakout room, Your Honor? Oh, no.
No, I don't think so.
Your Honor, Robbie waiting. Who's on the Galaxy phone?
One of the Galaxies is Mr. Okay, one of the Galaxies, the A12, is Mr. Randy Gardner. And then the other Galaxy finally got her information together. What's on the Galaxy A02s?
Mr. Gray,
Mr. Gray. Good morning to you, sir.
how you doing, Your Honor?
All right. Gray, what's your first name?
D'Angelo.
I know you want everybody to address you as Mr. Gray, and I will do that, but I'll help with your first name as well, too.
Yes, sir.
That's how my father told me. He says, if you want somebody, you tell somebody how you want them to address you. D'Angelo Gray.
Yes,
I have
sir.
you checked in, sir.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's move on. All right. We called the cases. Where's Mr. Wazak?
Sorry, I'm right here, Judge.
Okay, let's put your appearance on the record for Miss Jasmine LaShawn Greer.
Oh, I'm Daniel Wozniak on her behalf, Judge.
All right, Miss Greer has a number of cases that, and I think some of them aren't on the docket, but in particular, she has a careless driving. That's a 3-point offense. And Mr. Goss, before, let's get her an offer, Mr. Goss. She's got 2 counts of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, 1 count of no insurance misdemeanor, 1 count of failure to wear a crash helmet, 1 count of careless driving, 1 count of operating a ORV on a highway, 1 count of unregistered untitled, and another count of no insurance misdemeanor. Let's get her an offer.
The offer is,
all right.
The careless is going to be limited access 6 to 10. Plead to the allowing, 1 count of allowing, and the no insurance will be improper, and the rest of the matter is dismissed.
All right, ma'am. That's going to be a 1 point 1 point civil infraction on your driver's license, $135 fine. The 1 count of allowing is going to be $240, and the 1 count of improper plates is going to be another $240. So 240 plus 240 plus 135, you'll come out with 1 point, and I'll dismiss those 2 misdemeanors upon payment of the both the $240 fines. You have an absolute right to a trial. I see you have your hand up, ma'am. I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Wozniak in the breakout room regarding the offer. And again, I'm sure that if you come in and you wow the city attorney with how much you've brought to the court about the class, then I'm sure he'll be willing to even do a little bit better on that careless driving offer. I'm thinking that's what he'll do. Speak with Mr. Wozniak in a breakout room, and you can confess all your sins as it relates to these matters in a private room with him, and he can advise you on how you should probably move forward. All right? Join the room, please. You see the room, ma'am? You see the breakout room? Join that breakout. All right, she's in there. All right, let's see if we can move forward. Are we ready on Chavez, Lopez Chavez?
Your Honor, my client just made me aware that the tickets in which an offer has been made on, he actually already paid.
I don't know about that.
I actually just looked at the ROA and they were closed out. So there are 4 other ones that are pending that he has not made payment on.
That's the ones that we're talking about.
Well, the ones that we have an offer on in which he was going to plead responsible to, SP11707-683, SP11707-681, and SP117-68651. They've all been paid.
So you need to go back to Mr. Goss and then see if you can work something out.
Yep, I was actually just chatting him right now, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the offer will be.
He paid 1, 2, 3, 4 related civil infractions.
For all the matters?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appearing EP, 5 related civil infractions.
I'm not sure that for all 4 of these matters, they had civil infractions that go along with it, because I don't have the the DA?
Well, no, he paid, one of the matters had 4 civil infractions.
Which
if I'm
matter was
correct.
that?
That's the first driving while license, let's see.
Never acquired.
3-3, driving while license never acquired.
Okay.
326 is another one. Let me see. No, okay, 326. So then the other driving while license never acquired, he had a civil infractions attached to it. I'm inclined to dismiss the cases. He's, you know, in any other situation, we would, if he paid one and had one, or if he had 2 misdemeanors and paid the civil infraction up front, we would dismiss. Here, he's paid 5 civil infractions and he's got 4 misdemeanors.
Right. I'm just trying to make sure that they occurred on the same date. We dismiss them when they're on the same date.
Yeah,
and
I
same
mean,
transaction.
we just, I mean, it doesn't matter. Not
That's
I don't see what matters.
That's how I do it. Is if it's on the same date, then I will dismiss. Not just because he finally decided to pay his other tickets.
Well, let's say not finally decided, Counselor. He had the tickets, and he seemed like he paid them right away, or at least in the year.
Yes, Your Honor, my client apprised me that once he received these notices in the mail, that's when he took care of those civil infractions. So I would just ask if we can, you know, get an offer.
Hold on, let's stop. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez Chavez Rivaldo. Case numbers SP 1170761, SP 1176961, SP 1224408, count 1 and count 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, standing in place of attorney on record Coleman Potts for the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, let's arraign him on the one on the tickets. He has 1 in warrant status. How one goes in the warrant? What's the noise in the background?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. My mom, Latanya Gay, want to know if she signed in.
Yes, she signed in.
All right.
All right. Why I don't understand why this SP 1224408 count 2 is in warrant status and the count 1 is not. It just had July the 10th, 2021. Go ahead, Counselor. Let's get arraign your client.
Yes, Your Honor. So if we're gonna do an arraignment now, I'll ask that we stand mute, enter a plea of not guilty.
All right, we'll recall the warrant. We'll stand your client mute. We'll enter not guilty pleas, $0 personal bond. Go ahead, Mr. Goss. Put your appearance on the record, please.
Dante Goss on behalf of the people. Your Honor, this time looking at the information that was given off the record and looking at the actual charges, I'm moving to dismiss due to paying the other civil infractions that were related to these matters.
Right, and none of the matters even appear to have gone into default either.
Correct.
I do see warrant fees. I'm going to waive the warrant fees on the matters, but there's no reinstatement fees. We're going to dismiss the matters. He's paid 5 related civil infractions, one being the no insurance. Well, you're going to have a situation seeming potentially with the Secretary of State as it relates to this no insurance misdemeanor proof. He's paid 2 of those, and to my knowledge and what you've already indicated to me, Mr. Goss, is that they're gonna have another sanction for him. So we'll dismiss the matters, or potentially have another sanction for him at the Secretary of State. We'll dismiss the matters based on paid related. What is that? Paid related civil infraction. If it's nothing further, ma'am, Mr. Chavez, Lopez Chavez, and Counselor, you guys have a very good day.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a great one.
All right. All right. Let's move on to Lynetta Gordon.
Can you hear me?
All right. What's your middle name, ma'am?
Patrice.
All right.
Harmony? Not yet. Oh, okay. Nope.
I don't know what Miss Gordon is doing in here.
She's on the 825 review, Your Honor. Third one down.
This is the City of Detroit versus Lynetta Patrice Gordon. Thank you. SP 987-8081. Appearance for the record, please. I guess you don't have to put your appearance on either. It's just as a review.
I'm Daniel Wozak with the defendant, Judge.
Okay, very well. All right, still haven't paid, so we're just gonna put a date on here for you to pay. You know, you come into court disturbing the court with the extra editorials about, oh my gosh, and all of that stuff. And you're a frequent flyer. You have pages and pages of tickets. And it's just really disrespectful when you do that. And then you haven't even paid.
Well, I've been going through some problems with my job. I was actually the contract that we had with the hospital. We was contracted with Beaumont and also DMC, and they licensed us. I'm with the agency, but I also have another job with the home care, and they pay us monthly, and I'm not gonna be able to get paid till like the 10th. So it's been, I've been going through problems with tenant and landlord and all that because I haven't been working.
All right, I respect that, ma'am. I mean, and like I say, it's not, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about all the extra editorial and commentary that you have, as if I know you didn't know, but it's not even a fact that I heard you. It's even just the fact that you're thinking this way. It's like, this is court. It's almost like going to the doctor's office. You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, it's just because I'm with a patient. That's all I was saying. Oh my God, I didn't think you heard me.
All right. Listen, I'm just gonna put a date on this stuff again. And just, I'm gonna give you 30 more days. I'm not even gonna have you come back. Well, I'll give you 90 more days. I'm not even gonna have you come back. And it's just gonna go into default if you can't do anything with it. I'm gonna give you 90 days, 8/2/2022, so August 2nd, 2022. And I wish you the best of luck with getting your situation. I hope that gives you some time to get your situation together. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank
all right.
you,
I would still go to the let's see.
Oh, this I had to ask you. I got a letter in the mail saying something about a payment plan, PI. I'm like, I just paid all those tickets. I don't know what they talking about now.
Well, you owe money here. You owe not even a whole lot of money, but you owe money for old tickets. So you got to give them a call and you have to sort that out and work that out with them.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to include in on this record SP 11018431.
How much was that, Judge?
And what I'm going to do with that ticket is I am going to I'm gonna give you a little break here today because I see that you paid, or you were found responsible for that. Let me see what happened on that other ticket before I speak. Okay. Default judgment. All right, what I'm gonna do on that ticket is I'm gonna close that ticket out and dismiss that ticket.
Thank you.
Because I see you paid the related civil infraction of a no proof of insurance. You spent $188. If I would suggest to you, ma'am, to go to Secretary of State and see what it takes for you to get a license.
Okay.
And then get this stuff paid by 8/2/2022. All right.
Actually, Your Honor, I just went and they just gave me a license.
All right. Well, pay this stuff off so you can keep it.
Okay. All right.
All right. Have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. All right, Mr. Lopez. Oh, he's not there. All right, let's move on with that's Lynetta Gordon. Link is gone.
Your Honor, can I get Officer Johnson in the breakout room?
Yeah, he should have been in the, okay, I didn't put him in the breakout room.
No,
Let's get these officers out of here.
Mr. Gray is here for Officer Johnson.
All right, go ahead and rejoin those breakout rooms. Did you talk to Corporal Corpic?
Is Miss Gilliam here? Gilliam?
I don't know. Did you talk to him? If you still have, she shows up, then you still got to talk to him.
And I talked to him once the defendants arrived, Your Honor.
Mr. Goss, why don't you talk to him so it'd be more efficient for us? I mean, he's there waiting. If they don't arrive, then we can dismiss it. But instead of waiting, this is join the rooms, officer, please.
Yes, sir.
All right. Riva Capri Lee, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I know it's a lot.
You have multiple cases, ma'am, where you haven't paid.
Can I speak or would you like me to wait?
I mean, you can, I don't know what this is to really say about it. You haven't entered into a payment plan. You haven't paid. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Your Honor. I know it looked real bad. But I was going through a lot of situations during that time where I wasn't able to pay because I was in an abusive family.
All right, you don't have to say anymore, ma'am. I get the gist of what you're saying. I don't want you to put all your business out there.
Okay.
But I would just suggest you go ahead to make a payment plan with these matters, because I mean, it's really nothing I can do. Miss
A lot of them I did pay though. I paid like $5,000, almost $6,000 in tickets, actually.
Yeah, that's the shame of it too. You waste all those resources on things that should really, you should really handle it when you get them. But here, Miss Mathis, do we have an offer for this young lady? Which I'm thinking the offer is going to be just a failure to display, $240 fine for the cases. Let's call the cases. This is the City of Detroit versus Reva Capri Lee, case number SP 483452, counts 1, 2, and 3. And then this case has already been adjudicated, but is in warrant status. That would be SP 8331092. Appearance for the record, please.
Daniel Wazak with the defendant.
All right. The one case, the last case that I called was adjudicated on October the 26th, 2017. We'll recall the warrant on that case, and we'll add this on the time to pay. The offer today, ma'am, for the 3 cases that are here and pending would be either to set a trial date. Yeah, let's set a trial date. Trial is going to be, do you have a driver's license?
No, and I really do need one because I have a child that's severely ill.
Okay, I would suggest you go to the Secretary of State and see if you can get a driver's license at this point, ma'am. I'm recalling the warrant on the one case. I would suggest you make that move in the next 48 to 72 hours. Give it 48 to 72 hours. I'm going to set a trial date for 7/8/2022 at 9 a.m. And counselor, just these are 2017 cases. With the court is finding that they're getting driver's licenses and they're handing them out now. And all of her cases are old. Maybe that warrant probably would have held her up. That's why I suggested to wait 48 to 72 hours to go to the Secretary of State. We recalled the warrant. We'll put a pay by date for that same date, 8/22, for that strike that 7/8/2022, July 8th, 2022, for that SP 8331092. And we'll revisit it on that date. All right, ma'am?
Yes. How much is it? Because I'm on a fixed income. I don't work.
Listen, go to the Secretary of State first.
Okay.
All right. Go to the Secretary of State first. Make sure from this point on, you don't miss any more court dates. Your next court date is 7/8/2022. See if you can get a driver's license. That's what your main focus is right now. And then we'll come back and we'll deal with these other matters and to see if you're going to have to deal with these other matters and to make sure that they don't further suspend your license again if you get one. If you don't have anything in any other jurisdictions, I don't know, but I believe they may give you a driver's license.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, so come back on July the 8th, 2022.
Okay. At what time, Your Honor?
At 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Miss Latanya Gay. Are you there, ma'am?
Your Honor, can I get a breakout room with Attorney Wazik?
Attorney Wazik, yes. Do you want it separate from the officers?
No, that's fine.
All right.
How you collect the little things?
Is this Miss Latanya Gay?
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Click this thing.
You got a lot of background noise. Is there some way you can limit the
Yes,
background noise?
Can you turn that down? The background. That's better.
Not yet. Yeah, that's better. Let's see where you are on this list. For some reason, I'm not seeing her on the docket today. Let's see if I can pull you up.
And blue. It's May 2nd, I think 8:39.
Okay. Verdant,
Yes.
excuse me. What's the ticket number?
Couple tickets. I got a 2 or 3 of them.
I can see that. Give me one, please.
I think 5003101.
No, that's not helping me. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets in your name that are open.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Mr. Wozniak, you there?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right, let's go on the record. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Latanya Verdant Gay, case number SP 1238961, SP 1244104, counts 1 and 2, SP 1244787, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Daniel Wozniak with the defendant.
All right, Miss Verdant is here. Let's arraign her. She's here. These are show cause matters. I don't understand what brings her here today, but she does have some. Well, here's a. These are show cause matters. Some of them are old. All right, go ahead with the arraignment, counselor.
We'll waive formal reading of each charge, Judge, and we'll stand mute.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, $0 bond. And I'm going to inform your client that on SP 1180524, counts 1 and counts 3, she owes balances on those. Those were adjudicated already, and they're still outstanding. So what we'll do is we'll put a pay by date. We're going to give your client a another pretrial date so that we can get an offer in the file. And that pretrial date is going to be July the 7th. I mean, strike that, July the 11th. 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Sounds good, Judge.
Or I can give your client a trial date on that date, because these are, I see they're driving, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive are the main reasons why the tickets were issued. So do you want a trial date or a pre-trial date for your client?
Judge, that's a tough question. I don't want to bring officers in the street that we don't have to, officers in off the street that we don't have to, but.
Well, don't blame the officers. He'll want that overtime anyway, but I'll give you a time. Let's let you speak with your client, and then maybe she can give you a little insight on what's going on, and then you can come back to the court and let us know what you and your client want to do.
That's fine, Judge. But okay.
Go ahead, ask the question. You want to offer now? It's kind of difficult to get an offer because I don't believe she was on the docket for the day. Go ahead, ask your question, Counselor. Oh, he's gone. Join the room, Miss Gay.
Okay.
All right. Miss Greer.
D'Angelo.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
No.
Would you come?
No, he's not. That's her son.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to join the room.
So let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Jasmine LaShawn Greer. Miss Greer, I know you, Mr. Wazak is here. Here's Mr. Wazak. Mr. Wazak, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Miss Greer in the breakout room. She was offered to take the Michigan defensive driving course. What did your client elect to do?
She has taken that course, Judge, and is prepared to repeat some of the matters she learned in the class for the court.
Okay, all right. All right, go ahead, Mr. Wazak, and rejoin that room for Miss Gay.
All right.
And then Mr. Goss, are you here? Mr. Goss. All right, let me get Ms. Greer, let me get Mr. Goss in the Zoom room so that he can hear your, are you prepared to tell us what you learned out of that class, ma'am?
I'm prepared for some. I can't remember every question, but most likely, yeah.
Well, I mean, I want you to do the best you can, because that's going to determine if he's going to be willing to give you a better offer. Did you send me the certificate?
Yes, I sent you
I
both.
do have the certificate. I have it. I'm in possession of it.
And can I say something?
Well, I'd rather you wait on your lawyer, but if you really want to insist on speaking, then I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, I'll wait.
Does it have something to do with the cases?
Yes, it's about the agreement you gave me in order for taking the court.
Okay,
test.
what is that?
You said that I wouldn't have to pay any points, and you would dismiss some of the cases.
All right,
that I would just
all
have to pay the 240 plus the 135.
All right, that's good. All right, that's I'm gonna honor what we said we were gonna do.
Okay, you just said I had to tell you what I learned and not
Yes,
recite.
and then you didn't take the course that he was looking for you to take. You took a different one.
Yeah, then I took the right one yesterday and sent it in.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I sent in
Oh.
2 courses.
Oh, let me see then. If he doesn't show up, if he can't show up, then I'm going to just give you the offer that we had, that we said we were going to do. You took 2 driving courses, so you should be really thorough on all the rules of the road then, huh?
I mean, yeah, somewhat. The
What do you
courses
mean
had
somewhat? This is a
because
somewhat. How much more
some of 'em-
education do you need?
some of them had like same questions, so it was like retaking the same thing over sometimes, and then it was like different scenarios to road ethics and stuff
That's
like
why
that.
you should be real thorough on all the rules of the road.
It was like a lot of sessions and pieces, and it took some time.
Well, there's a lot of responsibilities to operate a motor vehicle.
Understandable.
All right, do we have something ready, Mr. Wozak?
Judge, Jasmine Greer would like, I'm sorry, Latanya Gray would like a trial date instead of a pre-trial date.
All right, this is, let's go back on the record with, let's pass Ms. Greer's matter until we get the city attorney in here. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Latanya Gay. Ms. Gay, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. We will avail you of the trial date. That would be July the 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. July the 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. And I'm putting a pay-by date for those 2 civil infractions that you entered into back when you were here the last time on the same date. So hopefully you can have those civil infractions paid off on that date. All right, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, good luck to you. I'll see you back on July the 11th, 2022, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Very well. Marcus's iPhone, I believe he's gone. Rivaldo Lopez Chavez, your cases have been dismissed. You call your attorney about that. You're free to leave.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Randy Gardner is up next.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Cortez Gardner? Is Randy Gardner still there?
Yes, I'm here.
It's another absolute ridiculous situation here. Are you Cortez Gardner the second?
No, I'm Randy Gardner.
You Randy Gardner?
Yes.
What's your date of birth, sir?
12/11/68.
A couple of. You're not Cortez, Randy Cortez Gardner?
No.
You're just Randy Gardner.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a middle name?
Tyrone?
All right, let me take that back then. Your situation is not like Randy Gardner's situation, Cortez Gardner. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Randy Tyrone Gardner, case number U59851321 and U60038221. Appearance for the record, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant, Judge.
All right, let me see what this is set for. show cause. You wanna arraign your client, counselor?
We'll waive reading of the charges, Judge, and stand mute for arraignment.
Is it Ty? Who's in the bathroom? It's only gonna be Gardner or Gray. What about will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf? I'm thinking that this is going to be pleading as charged to one count, dismissing the other count under delayed sentence. Your client, that's going to be $240. And we'll dismiss the case, but you gotta, that's a one-time deal. That's a one-time. Go ahead.
Your Honor, I get a set income once a month.
All right. I'll give your client an opportunity to set the matter for trial, see if he can do better than that.
Why don't we do that, Judge?
All right, because he's indicating to the court that he can't even pay the fine today, is what I'm understanding.
No.
Correct.
All right. July the 11th, sir, 2022 at 9 a.m. is going to be your trial date. Make sure you save up a couple of dollars just in case you're found guilty.
Okay.
It's going to be $240.
Okay, July the what?
July the 11th, 9 a.m.
Okay.
You have any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Have a great day, sir. I'll see you back on July the 11th.
You too, sir. Thank you.
All right. D'Angelo Gray.
Oh, Judge, if I can get into a breakout room with D'Angelo Gray, Mr. Goss wanted me to find out some information.
All right. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, you're on the AO2. Join the room, sir, and talk to the lawyer. Okay, counselor.
Counselor Medina?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? I'm sorry if I've missed you, Judge, at any point. I am House Counsel in Lincoln Park, and I didn't notice this was up until this morning.
No, I don't know. I don't see Arias Gonzalez in here. Isaac Gonzalez. Oh, yeah, I do. I see. All right.
The review, I thought it was 7411 review, maybe.
Let's see what he has.
Nice to see you. And again, I'm sorry, I've been like turning on and off camera just to check in.
All right. Let's see. Good to see you as well, counselor. This is the city of Detroit versus Isaac Arias Gonzalez, case number U59423-821. Appearance for the record, please.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Arias Gonzalez. Mr. Arias Gonzalez was present via Zoom. If you are, could you please state your full name for the record?
You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Is he having issues? Judge, I can't see him on the.
All right, this case is already dismissed. It appears that he entered into a 6-month delay, paid a $240 fine, and it's already been dismissed.
Okay, I will let him know, Your Honor. Was it a delayed? I thought what was the charge that was delayed? I thought it was a
It's
74.
narcotic drug in violation. I don't have a 74. It delayed under 771.1.
Okay,
So he paid his fine. We're gonna close the matter out, which matter's already closed out.
okay, thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day.
I appreciate you as well.
All right, let's go on to Ms. Greer. Is Mr. Goss here? All right, Mr. Corporal, let's get you out of here. You are here on Christina Gilliam. Let's call the cases. This is the City of Detroit versus Christina Rose Gilliam, case numbers SP 1228861, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1242359, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 1228870, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3, SP 1242250, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Corporal Stanley Crow, Big Bed 775, City of Detroit Police Officer.
All right. Our Corporal Kropic, I got you checked in. Obviously, there is no Christina Gilliam, so we're just going to put a warrant out for your client's arrest and issue a zero. I mean, not your client, for Mr. Wozek's client. He's not here. I'll just mark on the file that you showed, and we're going to put a warrant out for Ms. Gilliam to see if we can locate her, and we'll put a $0 bond warrant out for her. Corporal, very well, as always, good to see you. If you don't have anything further, you're free to leave, but make sure you be safe out there.
Okay, you too, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mr. Goss?
Yes, Your Honor.
We have Miss Jasmine Greer that has taken the class. The Miss Greer informed me, and I don't have the benefit of seeing it, but I trust that she is telling the court the truth. Sounds like she is, that she, if she takes the class and does well, she would offer her a blocking traffic and 1 misdemeanor of either improper plates or whatchamacallit. And she's actually taken 2 classes. She took 1 class that was, let's go back on the record. This is the City of Detroit versus Jasmine LaShawn Greer. I've already called the case numbers, or let's say this will be SP 1126680, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1126681, counts 1 and 2. SP 1233461, SP 1260834, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance again for the record, Mr. Wozek.
Daniel Wozek on her behalf.
All right. So, Mrs. Greer, can you state your name for the record again, please?
Jasmine LaShawn Greer.
All right. So, Ms. Greer has indicated that if she took the classes, then and did well, you would offer her a blocking traffic and 1 misdemeanor. She has, I have proof that she took the one class. Ms. Greer, I don't see the other certificate for the other class.
The one that I was actually supposed to take.
Yeah, you said you took that last night.
Yeah, and I sent it in last night.
And you sent it in. I didn't get that.
I can
Your Honor,
resend it.
it's okay, Your Honor. If she took one class, we have proof of a driving class. I'm
Well,
fine
she
with that.
took two. So, all right.
Right.
So,
I will take that into consideration, Your Honor.
all right. So, are you willing to offer her that blocking traffic and the one misdemeanor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, you want to take that deal?
The deal we had.
Yes.
Can you re-explain it?
All right, so it'll be a blocking traffic. That's a 0-point offense, and it does not abstract to the Secretary of State. And one misdemeanor, that $175 for the blocking traffic. And then the one misdemeanor is going to be allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That'll be no point offense, a $240 fine. And then I'll dismiss that case upon payment of the $240 fine. And then the rest of the cases will be dismissed. It's a very good offer, ma'am, and that's because you did take the steps. I trust that you did take both of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna resend the course thing again, the certification.
All right, I'll and make sure you put that SEAN period PERKINS in there. Sometimes that's really what's blocking me from getting it. So that's going to be $175 plus $240, and we'll close it out. You won't have any kind of misdemeanor record as it relates to the matters.
Okay.
I don't think you can get any better than that, ma'am, besides coming into court and winning it all at trial.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take the deal.
All right. Ma'am, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Ma'am, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, they understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, ma'am, let me draw your attention to August the 1st, 2021 at around 2:23 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of East Davison and Buffalo Street. Well, you probably won't know that area. Did you own a 2021 Harley at that time?
Yes.
You got a 2021 Harley Davidson. You must be flush with cash. I need a job like Miss Greer, Mr. Wazik. With that 2021 Harley Davidson, did you allow somebody to ride that bike on that date and time, ma'am?
Yes.
And you allowed that person to ride that bike. Here's the sticky part. You allowed that person to ride that bike knowing that that person didn't have a valid driver's license. Isn't that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna find you guilty of allowing, and I'm gonna fine you $240 for that. And I told you I would dismiss upon payment. All right, as it relates to the careless driving, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor?
Yes, we stipulate, Judge.
All right. With that stipulation, ma'am, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. And I am going to fine you $175 for that. Will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, Judge, we do.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm going to dismiss the other pending cases. And that's 175 and 240. When can you pay?
Today.
All right, pay that at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, ma'am, or you can upload that DivDat app on your phone or come down to the court and pay that. I'm gonna put in May the 6th as a pay by date. If you pay that, I'm gonna have you back on May the 6th because that I wanna make sure this is gonna be closed out properly. So I'm gonna set it for review, May the 6th, 2022 at 8:25 a.m. So pay that at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. You're gonna have to give my clerk some time to put that in the system correctly, all right?
Okay.
All right, so when you see that 175 and 240 by your name, then you can pay, but don't pay anything other until you see it that way.
Okay, so May the 6th.
I want you back for a review at 8:25 in the morning. Just peek in. If you have it paid, I'll just look it right up at the beginning and we'll dismiss that case, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am. Nothing
You too.
further. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. For Gilliam, Christina Gilliam, we called that case. It was for trial. She never showed up. I put a failure to appear warrant, $0 bond on your client, counselor.
Understood, Judge. Thank you.
All right. For Gray, you've got an opportunity to speak with Mr. D'Angelo Gray. Are you all set, ready to go on that?
I hope so. I sent Mr. Goss a chat. Hopefully he's received it and it will provide a basis for a favorable offer.
All right, we'll put it on the record. This is City of Detroit versus D'Angelo Orlando Gray. Case numbers SP 1240022, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1240024. Appearance for the record, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant.
All right, Mr. Gray, can you state your name for the record, please?
D'Angelo Orlando Gray.
May it please this honorable court, Dante Goss, on behalf of the people. We have also Officer Robert Johnson. Can you state your name, badge number, and precinct on the record, officer?
Yes, Officer Robert Johnson, badge number 783, Detroit Police Department, Traffic Enforcement.
All right, good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Yes,
Officer
sir. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor,
go ahead.
At this time, Mr. Wozak has verified Mr. Gray's registration and insurance, and Officer Johnson wanted to, he said as long as he provided that information, we can dismiss all 4 matters of this.
All right. I don't hear any objection from, as an officer of the court, Mr. Wozak, I'll allow your representation that is valid, insurance and registration. Without any objection, I'm sure Mr. Gray has no objection, and I know his counselor doesn't have any objection. I'm going to dismiss the cases.
Your Honor, can we get stipulation?
Stipulation of probable cause on that stop?
Yes, Judge, we do stipulate.
All right. Okay. All right. With that stipulation, Mr. Gray, your matters are going to be dismissed. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Anything further, sir?
No, sir.
I appreciate your patience. Yes, that's it for today. You have a very good day, Mr. Gray.
You too, Your Honor.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So, and I think that's your chat.